Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I've got hopefully a good cleaning motivation video for you today and some Valentine decor to get done. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So I just finished cleaning our mudroom, is what we like to call it. It's the room that everybody enters into our house. So it gets quite messy, like all the time. We kind of live out in the country a little bit, so we have like woods behind us and gravel driveway, and so we get leaves and sticks and dirt, you name it. It comes in off of people's shoes. So that room is probably one of the messiest ones and always needs some attention. So I put a pot of tea on the stove and got busy cleaning up that room and just getting it straightened back up. I'm hoping to get, maybe this year, I don't know if it's in the budget or not, but get some new flooring for in there. We redid the room this past year in 2020, but we didn't do the flooring yet. So that's for the next time. But hopefully after that, I will have some time to do some Valentine Day decor on our stairway. But without further ado, let's begin. This room was in such a mess. So we had brought in several things from the car and everybody's shoes were everywhere. I was so excited to get started on this and get it back to normal. I just wanted to hop on here and say welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you. If you'd like to subscribe, if you're into home decor and organization, DIYs, things like that, if that interests you, I would totally love to have you as part of the channel. So this is my very messy cleaning supplies cabinet that we have out in the mudroom. There was an attempt once. I had it like really organized, but it slowly got back to this. So I'm just going to take a few minutes here and kind of organize each shelf and get rid of stuff that we don't need in there and get things back in its place. Had to put on some tea to brew. So I realized while I was organizing, my camera died. So I didn't get the parts of me organizing the shelves, but here's kind of the finished look. I'd like to get some contact paper to put down on the shelves because they're kind of rusty and ugly looking, but I didn't get to the bottom one. It's mostly bigger jugs of things, but I like this cabinet because it locks, and so you can put all the cleaning supplies in there, lock them away. The kids can stay, out of them and not get into stuff they shouldn't be into, the little ones. I got these bins from the Dollar Tree, and then I just took some clothespins and clipped little signs on there. Now I'm back to sweeping and hopefully get to mopping this floor. We're hoping to get new flooring in here soon. We'd like to put sort of like a grayish color of the snap down kind of planks, the laminate flooring. We have that in our bathroom and really like it a lot. So that's the dream. So I'm just kind of waiting on new flooring before I get a new rug. This rug's kind of stained and old, but it works for now. So I got it finished here. I just kind kind of doing each room one at a time, and then getting them clean, and then I want to go back and sort of declutter now that I've got it pretty clean, have some room to work. We definitely have too many shoes and jackets hanging out in the cubbies, and lots of hats and gloves I want to go through and kind of donate some. So lots of decluttering to get done, but now I've got it all cleaned up. It'll be easier to get to and get stuff organized. So I thought since my battery died, I would go ahead and go back and redo a little bit of this part where I kind of showed what I had in each basket. So this is back to our cleaning supplies cabinet here in our mudroom. So I just kind of put like all of the candles I have, or not candles, sorry, melts. Somebody's excited? You want milk? I'm back. We had a chocolate chip cookie milk emergency. Must have milk with chocolate chip cookies. So I think I was saying I put the melts in this bag and the refills for like the wallflowers and things, and hand sanitizer if I get some. Just whatever I try to hit the sales and kind of stock up sometimes. And then this bin has lost its little tag, but I've got just some like Clorox cleaning wipes, some cleaners in there that aren't DIY cleaners that I've done. And then these over here are, well, it says DIY cleaners. I think there might be one or two. I think there might be a Febreze in there, but most of it is the DIY cleaners, which I should do another video sometime on those. I love to make my own cleaners, and they work really well, and they're very inexpensive. Moving on down, we have a ton of spray paint that I'm going to probably move out to the garage because we just keep collecting more and more spray paint. My husband and I have a little side business where we take pallet lumber. My dad owns a pallet company, and we take some of the pallet lumber that he's not using and kind of recycle it. We do a lot of wood signs and things like that. I will link our Facebook page and put it below. You can find us on Facebook. It's called Red Hill Rustics, and we do a lot of craft shows and just all kinds of things like that. But in these baskets, I just kind of put like dusting stuff in this one. I've got the furniture polish, the Swiffer dusters, and the handles, the refills, Old English, that's for like my wood cabinets and china cabinets. And then this one is for the air fresheners and Lysol kind of have in there, and a few miscellaneous items. And isn't that pretty? I want to get some contact paper on that. It's just, this is an old cabinet. Anyway. Then coming on down to this shelf, we've got, I've got like bug spray in here. I've got a sunblock spray. This actually goes to the steam mop. I'll put it up here. And that kind of thing. I've got this spray for our cat. She has like travel anxiety, so when we take her to the vet, it's like this spray you spray in their carrier, and it's supposed to help calm them. It's like an all natural. I think it actually does help her some. But and then and this one, it's kind of a miscellaneous. It's like your duct tape, batteries, wood glue, not hot glue, but super glue, that kind of stuff that you're always like, well, where is that? You know, just kind of little, sometimes I have some command hooks in there, just things like that, kind of to put stuff together. I think I even have like some masking tape, and then like this like strips of this stuff you can put under rugs to like keep your rugs in place. And like I said, I didn't really get to this bottom one yet. I got distracted with the kids and doing dinner and things, but I do need to get to it. It's mostly the bigger jugs like the bleach or carpet shampooer, my Mrs. Meyer's mopping stuff and just things like that in that shelf. So I definitely got to get to that, but there it is, pretty much. And it just helps keep my cleaning supplies organized. And like I said, I can lock them up in this cabinet and they're all in one location here, and kind of makes it easier for me. So we got the stairway done. Baby girl loves to help me decorate. So sweet. We got these from the Dollar Tree, the glittery hearts. I got 2 reds and 2 purples, and then got these scarves from the Dollar Tree. I just cut one scarf in half and made, well, I got 2 scarves and cut them in half, and then just tied them on for some extra color. And then got this really cute sign from the Dollar Tree as well. So that wraps up this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, we'll see you next time.